you for the support.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
We just got this. Just make sure I make it home.
The right one, yes, that was right.
So, hi everyone. Today I bring Chinese wine, and my topic is for informative speech is alcohol, a metaphor in the Chinese culture. And I'm going to introduce something about Chinese wine culture and moderate drinking. So in China, a family-centered society, friends and relatives gather together during major festivals such as Mid-Autumn Festival and Spring Festival. So wine and alcohols will never be absent at the dinner tables. It is tradition that people are expected to drink as an important way to facilitate communication and improve relationships. So as a result, they will drink very fast, and some of them will be drunk under the table. So when I was a little, I have seen lots of this situation and become disgusted with drinking because it is bad for individual health and also it's not good for family togetherness. However, as I grew up and gradually gained a full understanding of Chinese wine culture, I know there are more things about drinking and is related strongly to Chinese history and culture. So in addition, it's clearly the same in America, especially for those aged like us, 20, the healthy matters are related to all of you. According to the survey of National Institute Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, there are approximately 5,000 young people under the age of 21 dying as a result of underage drinking. So it is necessary to introduce the risk of alcohol abuse. Also, consider the importance of drinking in Chinese culture. It will be relation to Chinese culture will also be introduced. So there's a really long history of wine in China. The wine was invented occasionally by Du Kang, who gradually becomes a synonym for wine in China. There are various recordings in ancient Chinese books regarding the origin of alcohol. Among those stories, most of which are probably is Du Kang makes alcohol. Folk legends regard Du Kang, living in the Xia dynasty, as the god of wine. And today, some companies are still using Du Kang named products. So actually, this is archaeological evidence of alcohol production 7,000 years ago in a Greek culture. Our Greek culture communicates along the Yellow River. And this is some differences between type of wine in China and other countries. So liquor in China is a pure wine, pure of wine, and is the most respected alcohol in China. In some ways, liquor culture in China is alcohol culture. But in the West, wine are more popular, I think. However, the most differences between China and the other countries is drinking etiquette. And it's also the most important part in China dinner table. So let me introduce the drinking etiquette Chinese. So drinking in China, drinking etiquette embodies respect for drinker. Who is the host and who is the guest? The seats are already ordered and toasts are arranged beforehand. When toasting, we should start with the host, and then the others enter the purpose to toast. Also, to show you respect to your parents or old people, you need to stand up and in front of your parents and use both hands to grab the bottle and drink all of the wine of the rest. All of the wine of the rest. So I say twice, and you know why I say twice. And I'm going to show you the right way to do that. So could you just grab the, yeah. So when we're doing toast with our families, we grab it like this, and we walk around in front of the parents, and we do this, say Happy New Year, I wish you have a good, and drink all of the wine. And that's what we doing. This is really important in China. And I have been doing this already like 10 years because it is our tradition. So think about, I would drink the whole wine in a bottle, and I was a 12-age kid. And how does it look like? So however, in recent years, the abuse of alcohol is becoming more and more serious in China and all over the world. Young people are facing several health risks when they're drinking. According to the finding of National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, drinking could be a significant impact on the long-term things and memories complexity of young people. In addition, hurting people's health condition, alcohol abuse would lead to social instability. It can strain relationships and contributes strains wellness. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce. And at the same time, public safety can be seriously influenced. So what we should do? As a result, for individuals, particularly young people, they should develop healthy drinking habits and boycott alcohol abuse in addition. Find some replacement for drinking, such as running and some other physical exercise. So the moderate drinking could be benefit human health in some ways. People should still decrease the consumption of alcohol to live a healthy life. For those who love Chinese culture, wine could be a good window to see it, as this speech presents the history of Chinese wine and its relation to Chinese culture. However, healthy issues should be considered when they drinking about alcohol abuse. Individuals should act their roles and positively in the process. For the governments and organizations, actions should be made at the same time. And this is all my speech. Thank you for listening.